all-time draft bust, Tim Couch.
Everybody's always trying to, I think, create a legend before it's ever a fact. And I think Tim Couch is this year's hype.
Beginning with the 1998 college season, Tim Couch was ordained the first pick of the draft.
He may end up being a franchise quarterback, but I think everybody declared him the franchise quarterback before we really analyzed whether he has all the tools to be that guy.
In 1999, Kentucky's Tim Couch was at the head of a very deep class of college quarterbacks.
Here comes the blitz. Couch throwing over the middle. Davis at the 15, the 10, the 5, still running. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Hey, you can't beat a champion. You can't beat a guy that don't want to lose.
The resurrected Browns franchise needed a quarterback to build around.
If he gets depth off the ball and takes away that, our Miles will come straight backside to try to hit the dig in this window here.
After ruling out Syracuse's Donovan McNabb, Cleveland struggled to choose between Couch and Oregon's Achilles Smith.
Throws are late. He's got a good arm, though. Good arm.
They tried to place as much research and study into this as possible because they knew they had to get this right.
One of the knocks on Smith, who also ended up as a bust, was his low football IQ.
You know, Achilles Smith made a 9 on his wonder lick, right? A 9.
With the first pick in the 1999 draft, the Cleveland Browns selection is from the University of Kentucky, quarterback Tim Couch.
The expectations on Tim were take the team to the Super Bowl right off the bat. Well, Tim came out of college without ever looking at a playbook. Now here all of a sudden, he's got this huge 8-inch thick playbook. Here, Tim, learn this whole thing. By the way, we have no talent, no depth, and no experience around you.
He hangs in there, throws, and it's picked off.
Plus, there was a guy named Bernie Kosar that was here in 1986 and went 12-4 and led his team to the AFC Championship game. People were saying, well, if Bernie can do it, why can't Tim do it? Totally different situation. Bernie had tremendous amount of talent around him. Tim's team was brand new.
The #1 draft choice and #1 overall pick, Tim Couch, is in at quarterback.
Couch struggled as a rookie and had his sophomore campaign cut short by injury. Chris Palmer was fired and Butch Davis brought in to jumpstart the fledgling franchise.
I tell you, the thing that has impressed me more than anything else has been his diligence to learn, to watching film and coming in and being there early and being the leader. And I think that that's really going to pay big dividends for him.
Led by Couch, the Browns were on the verge of a playoff berth heading into the final week of the 2002 season.
Looks to the middle, got a man wide open, touchdown!
And Tim Couch is off to a good start.
But a broken leg sidelined him, and backup Kelly Holcomb led the Browns to a win.
Holcomb is back, looking, fires, he's got a man open, touchdown!
They let the wrong team stay in the game, late in the ball game. There ain't nobody in the world better than us for 60 minutes.
A quarterback controversy ensued, and midway through the 2003 training camp, Davis chose fan favorite Kelly Holcomb over Couch. After a bitter divorce from the Browns, Couch signed with the Packers, but a shoulder injury he sustained in Cleveland led to his release. Coming up on Top 10 Draft Bust.
Meyer short drive, flares it out, touchdown! The more they say Rick Meyer looks like Joe Montana, the more I'm beginning to believe it.
How Seattle was fooled by a golden boy.